Tingle, doesn't it? Now let's stick with science, because Elon Musk has unveiled a new device which he claims can connect the human brain to a computer interface. He says that this system has been tested on a monkey, enabling the animal to then control a computer with its brain. Well, Elon Musk now wants to start trialling it on humans. So this is what Elon Musk's company called Neuralink has developed. It's in fact a tiny probe which contains more than 3,000 electrodes, which are attached to flexible threads that are thinner than human hair, and these can monitor the activity of 1,000 neurons in the brain. I have to stress, the science hasn't been reviewed by any other experts in the field. One assistant professor of neurobiology in California has tweeted a rather helpful summary saying that this device is an integrated implantable product that goes beyond the current state of the art. And here's a fun question: can we buy it for mice? Well, Beth Timmins has been looking at the logistics of this. It's really hard to explain. Do it for us.
Well, so Kasia, as you mentioned, it is at the very infancy of exploration here, but it's part of this area called brain-computer interface, which is BCI tech. And what Musk is saying is that out of the 100 billion cells in your brain, these electrodes can stimulate and also record the information that's sent by neurons in your brain. So it could be really helpful for patients with very difficult neurological conditions like Parkinson's or people who are paralysed. And Musk says in his presentation yesterday, he said that the version 1 that they've launched is actually 1,000 times more helpful to treat Parkinson's than the current medication out there, which is only uses 10 electrodes rather than 1,000. So it could present a very significant leap for medicine if it gets approved by the US Food and Drugs Authority, and there is more medical research to go into it.
Yeah, there absolutely is. It's important to say the paper that they've released hasn't been peer approved, so it's kind of in the very much infancy. But how long before we realistically start seeing this? Briefly, if you would, Beth.
Well, so Musk is hoping for a year for the first human trials. That's what he's said already. But there's already BCI tech making an impact, allowing paralysed people to transcribe their thoughts and regain control of their limbs. Facebook and also an Amazon Alexa-funded startup is looking at this kind of tech elsewhere in the body that helps you communicate with the neurons to the rest of the body. So it could present a lot more for us.
It could certainly. Beth,